From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. A Pennington County judge has set a March 2023 trial date for a Rapid City man accused of murder. Alec A.J. Dismounts Thrice, 28 of Rapid City, is accused of using a hammer to kill 39-year-old Rich Montanez on September 3, 2020, while Montanez was asleep. Dismounts Thrice is also accused of trying to kill two women who were at the house on the same day, leaving the women severely injured. Pennington County State's Attorney Laura Retzel and Dismounts Thrice defense attorney Angela Colbath agreed Tuesday that a 3-week trial starting on March 13, 2023 would provide adequate time to try the case. He could face up to life in prison if convicted. Meade County has drafted a shooting range ordinance. Amy Rose has the details.
The Meade County Commission has drafted a proposed shooting range ordinance in response to the proposed $10 million shooting range complex to be located near the intersection of Elkvale Road and Elk Creek Road in Meade County. After being made aware by those opposing the gun range that the county could make the final determination of whether a shooting range could be built or not based on the South Dakota codified law, the Commission asked that a draft ordinance be developed outlining requirements for such a construction. At its meeting Tuesday, the Commission approved the first reading of the ordinance to be held November 8th at the regularly scheduled Commission meeting.
High winds today will make travel, especially in high-profile vehicles, a little challenging. A high wind warning is in effect until this evening for the Pennington County Plains. Furthermore, there's an air quality alert for dust in Rapid City west of the Gap. The National Weather Service says gusty winds today will suspend fine dust in the air and produce poor air quality. In national and international news, Joe Biden's 3-state swing out west this week will capture, in a nutshell, the White House's midterm strategy for a president who remains broadly unpopular, promote his administration's accomplishments, and appear where he can effectively rally the party faithful. It's all part of a campaign blueprint fine-tuned over the last several months. Biden has been eager to travel the country, but he's facing the traditional midterm headwinds against the political party in power, an unsettled economic outlook, and presidential approval ratings that have remained stubbornly underwater. Biden will visit Colorado, California, and Oregon. Meanwhile, the LA City Council is in turmoil. Amy Rose has the story.
The Los Angeles City Council is mired in uncertainty. President Joe Biden is calling for 3 members to resign after a recording surfaced of them participating in a meeting in which racist language was used to mock their colleagues. 3 current or former members have been indicted or pleaded guilty to corruption charges. It's possible resignations could create new vacancies. It's not known if the council can assemble the required 10 members out of 15 total to conduct business Wednesday. Raphael Sonnenschein, who heads the Pat Brown Institute for Public Affairs at California State University, Los Angeles, calls the situation chaotic.
Now the latest on the war in Ukraine. The head of the UN Nuclear Watchdog Agency says Ukraine's biggest nuclear power plant has lost all external power needed for vital safety systems for the second time in 5 days. IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi called it a deeply worrying development. The warning from Grossi came amid a flurry of developments in Russia's war in Ukraine on Wednesday. Ukraine's military command said its forces recaptured 5 settlements in the southern Kherson region, and Russia's top domestic security agency said that 8 people have been arrested in connection with the weekend Crimean bridge blast. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Windy and rainy early today with wind gusts over 50 miles per hour. High today, 57. Low tonight, 42. And that was your Daily Slice for Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.